Tales from the Toilet. Diary of a Crohn's patient. Or is it Beshies? They never quite made up their mind. Anyway, I spend most of my life in here. Quite a number of hours in a day. Many hours that, my speech is impaired because I've had painkillers. Which anyone with a good old case of Crohn's will know is something that's quite common in your life. You have to get used to them. I fought it for years. Ended up in hospital I don't know how many times, till I finally accepted that painkillers are the only way to stop that happening. Painkillers and buscopan injections and antispasmodic. To those of us who don't know who buscopan is, it's just that antispasmodic. It doesn't get you ripped off your tits. It's not a junky needle thing, it's just a jab in because it's more effective than swallowing a pill that hurts your stomach. So, my first Crohn's toilet diary. I thought I'd just make it different than the usual. My life's so fucking smashing. You know, I just get on with everything normally. It's great. I mean, I do just get on with everything normally as possible. Like, I used to have a really good job interpreting and teaching sign language, which I can't do anymore because people don't appreciate you spending half an hour on the bog. And they don't appreciate the half hour before you go to the bog where you're sweating and like waiting. And then they don't appreciate the half hour after you've been to the bog where you need to recover. That doesn't go down well when you're supposed to be interpreting for somebody. And also then your colleagues start to toilet shame you, which is, really nice. So, been in the bog again, have you? Yeah, because I really enjoy it. I enjoy shitting the universe out my fucking arse 20 times a day. So much fun. Fucking arseholes. So yeah, that's it. I'm sitting in the bog, waiting for said universe to fall out my arse for the 20th time today. Because, as people with this will know, and people who don't have it won't know, it can threaten at any moment. You can sprint for the bog, and either you can have, like, for me, fire extinguishers, how I describe it. It's like fire extinguisher, that kind of foamy random spraying, or nothing happens at all apart from just pain, which is quite nice to distract yourself from. Normally I distract myself by reading. That doesn't work because you've got to balance a book on your knees and you've got to have your knees in the right shitting position. And I've ran out of my National Enquirer. So you get my poop video instead. Poop. Except I haven't pooped yet. I was kind of actually hoping for some sound effect for yous, because it can get pretty noisy in here. You of course won't get the scratch and sniff. I don't think that's been invented yet as far as video goes, but that's probably a blessing, let's face it. So yeah, what else can I say about toilet sitting? Today I have ate chicken with soy sauce and garlic. Although I didn't eat the garlic, I just use it to flavour, and then I have to throw the garlic away because if I eat it, that's like sudden death. And noodles, which I just cheat. I use the ready for wok noodles, and sorry, I'm just spasming a ready to walk noodles, and I just fling them in a little pot with some chicken stock and herbs to turn them into slightly healthier version of super noodles, because who doesn't love super noodles? But they're shit, man. They're coated in plastic, and really, when you've got guts like mine, the last thing you need is to eat plastic. So, sling noodles and my soy garlic chicken, which is a favourite, but you always pay for a bit. That fucking soy sauce. I love it. I cannot fucking live without it. Soy sauce. But I pay for it on a daily basis. I pay for everything I eat. Actually, everything. Is there anything I don't pay for? The least aggravating to my guts probably is crisps. Potato chips, to people who don't call them crisps. Potato chips. Crisps. For some reason, as long as they're not like the really greasy kind, like Walkers or Lay's, if you're not from here. As long as it's not them, they're really greasy. I can't stomach them too much. But yeah, generally speaking, crisps. I did live for about, and I mean live on ready salted hula hoops for let's see, at least, oh god, probably the best part of a year anyway. Best part of a year. I know there's probably nutritionists or doctors or whatever that could see this and go, that's a load of bollocks, you would die, right? But we know there's people with shiter fucking diets and that out there, let's face it, that just eat processed crap till it's coming out their arse, literally. So it is possible, and it was possible because I did. Because the only thing at that point, that was pre-surgery, the only thing at that point that I could actually tolerate without just just constant agony and ending up phoning doctors and go to the hospital and all, and every time I went to hospital it was like 5 fucking days on a drip, being starved. So yeah, that wasn't fun. So it was easier just to live on the least aggravating thing, which was very salty hula hoops. I absolutely can't eat them now. I can't stomach them because if you even open a bag of them near me, it smells like my farts. Because that's all I ate. So every time I farted, it smelled like somebody had opened a bag of ready solid hula hoops. It just did, and that's just the way it is. It just did. So yes. Ready salted lips. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be able to eat them again. But I do live on a lot of crisps. And chicken and noodles or chicken and rice. And plain and boring and shite as that is, it still comes hammering out my ass like a fucking fire extinguisher, like Mount fucking Vesuvius every day. That's how I start my days. I wake up in the morning with a bubbling ass. Woohoo! Yeah. So, I don't know what my stomach's doing. It's doing we've had a bit of a fucking excavation, but nothing. It's just been sore. It's just been sore, and I've been a ball bag, so obviously I need to go and kind of lie on the couch and suffer for a bit more. Maybe pop some more pills, which I would rather not do because I'm trying not to, because over the last couple of days it's just been a really high intake and I don't like that. So, but it's sore enough at the moment that I'm probably gonna have to just cave and take some. Fuck it. And that might at least make my stomach move along a bit or something, because it's been a cunt. It's being a cunt. Okay, well, that's Bog Diary number 1 over with, because I think I'm giving up for the moment. I could sit here longer, but I don't actually think I'm going to get anywhere. I think I'm going to have to encourage it with something. I have to like pop some goddamn pills. He was addicted to things. No. I have no doubt this is something that could have been cured or stopped before it got to the stage it is. And they just let it get to the stage it is because it makes you a permanent patient. And I don't care who thinks I'm a conspiracy theorist. I think if you don't think that, you're naive and fucking gullible about any disease, not just mine. Yeah, about any disease. I think we'll look back at this period in medical history as fucking as completely medieval and fucking barbaric as it is. Chopping bits off of people and shit like that. What the fuck? Seriously. I'm an alien. Right, anyway, I'm going.